kumain na
Malapit
nga kami ng breakfast.
next time. At saka kung willing ka na kumain doon sa parang ano lang, turo-turo lang. Pero maayos naman, no? Doon sa bayan. Yung walang
Meron din
aircon.
naman sa Conception.
Kakain ka sa labas.
Sa may tabi ng simbahan meron.
Sige,
Masarap
kain
na
tayo
sa-
minsan. Yun ang masarap na pare.
Ito
Sarap
pa yung
yung...
lomi ng Batangas.
Yeah, meron
Sa
dyan sa
Andes.
atin. Sa may... Meron din sa Monterrey. Kailan mo gusto yung malobi?
So, pagpunta natin ng
Andes,
Batangas.
masarap.
So hindi siya
yung
Batangas na lang, para sure mo.
Madalunod.
Dahil tayo sa resort ni Kuya Robby.
Tsaka gusto ko yung Pansit Malabon.
Hindi pa rin nakatutupad yung pansit na labanan. Saan ba masarap ang pansit?
Tsaka lechon. Ano ba ba?
Lechon, masarap din sa Balaya at marami nagle-lechon doon.
Yan lang sa
Tsaka
Conception
yung-
meron pa may tuna dyan.
Dito, meron dito yung lechon. Halos masarap. Diyan. Hindi yan daanan natin dito sa
I was
Kalasanti.
done with it.
Hindi na daanan natin. Siguro lechon yun eh. Belly.
At anong tawag dyan? Tricycle? Bicycle?
That's an electronic
Ano siya
bike.
That's
eh?
not-
E-bike.
That's an e-bike.
E-bike. That's an e-bike.
Tuwa si Chuck. Sinawanan eh.
What street
Nasa
is
highway.
this?
We
Ano
had
kayo?
we had
Ano
planning to
tayo?
buy one.
Kunwari vlogger. We're vloggers.
Oo nga.
Say something. Where are we?
We are
Along Hill Fernando.
along Hill Fernando Avenue, named after the founder or former mayor of our former mayor.
Crazy traffic. There's
Yeah.
no traffic light.
Yeah, chaotic.
And that's not even what we call traffic.
There's not even a
Yeah.
stop sign.
That's not
That
traffic.
crazy intersection.
We don't even call it traffic.
It looks a little crazy, but on the other hand, that they all seems like they anticipate what you're going to do. So,
Yes.
I mean, to look at it, it looks like there should be an accident every 2 feet.
Yeah, somehow they managed to avoid accident.
Yeah, that's why they say that the Filipinos are one of the best drivers in the world.
Well, you'd have to be to drive in
Yeah,
this.
they say if you can drive in Manila, you can drive anywhere.
Anywhere, I know. Now we are here now. We call it Bayan, or the center of Marikina.
It's like the capital of
Yeah, the
Marikina.
capital of Marikina, where you can find, of
This
course, on your right side we have Toyota. Toyota sales.
This is where I grew up. We moved here when I was 14. Bob was only...
About
You're 5 years younger than me. So
so
you were 9. Yeah, 9.
yeah. Of course, as you can see, there's the Blue Wave Mall.
Finally, this is where we settled because we were moving from one place to
Sure.
another for several years.
We used to rent house.
Yeah.
Now our dad was able to buy a pretty good house and lot nearby.
Yeah, we couldn't stay in one place for a long period of time.
Yeah.
The longest that we can stay in one place is a year, and then we will have to move again.
And it seems like we're going to
Why?
die here.
Why do you have to move from one place to another?
Because we
Because-
just rent, and we don't want the place.
We were poor.
We're poor,
We
and
couldn't afford.
we get tired of one place, and then it's either we don't like the place,
Or we couldn't.
or we get kicked out of
Yeah,
the place.
because we couldn't pay. Couldn't pay the rent on time.
Yeah.
Please. There was this one time my sister was crying and begging my dad to transfer us to another place because she hated.
I hate
hated
the
the
place.
place.
It's like a squatters area. And
Yeah.
there was one guy who was like stalking me everywhere, and he was so ugly.
It's always flooded.
In Malabon. Is that in Malabon?
most are and some of the hardened criminals in the Philippines who are living there. We get terrorized sometimes. They take gasoline from our car. Stuff. It was a really rough neighborhood. So my sister wasn't so in love with that place, to say the least.
Yeah, because my dad had to carry me whenever I go to school because it's always flooded.
Flooded.
Even if it's not raining,
Yeah,
there's
because-
flood. Because there's high tide over there all the time.
There's high
The
tide.
water would rise up to the knee. Sometimes up to the waist.
Yes.
Ayoko ng ganun lugar.
Lovely.
And that's the first time that I've realized that the styrofoam that's being used to pack the refrigerator can be used as a boat.
Yeah. Styrofoam.
And that's what we used to, when we're going to school, we ride that. We ride those styrofoam.
And then we have to put a chain on our car because
Car's wheel, yeah.
on our wheel because they would try to steal cars.
Oh.
And we have to put lock on our gas. What do you call that?
Gas cap.
Hi.
Yeah. And they would steal gasoline.
Papunta pa lang po. Nandito kami sa... Kasi sinundo namin sila Tita Mariel sa Santa Lucia. Pero nandito na
We're
kami
gonna
sa
have to pick up their
Concepcion.
parents because they're gonna dog sit the 3 dogs.
Hello!
Well, that's 7 minutes, so I think I'll stop with this one.
Okay.